Hey, what's going on, everyone? And welcome back to episode number 11 of our Radical Red Nuzlocke Let's Play series here on the channel. I am back from break, and I obviously had spring break, and I recorded an episode over spring break, so that already has gone up. But I actually took a couple of weeks off. I needed to focus on some school stuff as I kind of am getting close. There might be a break again in the future, depending how far ahead I can get as well, just because I'm finishing up my senior year at school, and then I get to summer. In summer, I'm still doing stuff, but I should be able to do stuff over the summer. But today we are starting up here in the rain route because we have a pair of evolutions. So first we're going to get the Tyranitar evolution, which I've been wanting to see what it gets because we want to know the abilities on this. This can be a very good mon. It has Anger Point, which could be good. There's potential. We'll go ahead and check the ability pill on this thing. It won't have the effect, so we'll have to wait till we get the other one. Then the other thing we're going for is Sliggoo. So here we have a Goodra now, and we're going to go ahead and see what Goodra has as well, because that's the two pseudo episodes. Marvel Scale. That's not actually that bad. I could run a Flame Orb and be special. That could be really good, actually. So I'm not going to complain too much on that right there. That is kind of exciting for Gudra. Our ability is Scrappy. Okay, so that's not terrible. But today I'm gonna go and flash it on screen real quick. We're gonna be doing the Pokemon Tower, and we gotta take on this guy real quick. This is just the Marowak. It's a little boss battle, and then we go to Silphco, and then we'll kind of go over the Silphco teams once we get there. But for now, we're just gonna go back to the oh, what's it called? We're going back to Pokemon Tower, and we are going to Lavender Town to do that over here. I'm actually gonna save real quick just in case. I have a plan to take on that. Um, oh, what's it called? I have a plan to take on Marowak. It's a very simple plan. I'm just gonna use Ting Lu. I think Ting Lu should be able to handle this with his abilities. So with Fur Coat Ting Lu, I believe that should be enough to deal with this. Also, I just realized I might actually not. I might have an encounter here as well. I can't remember where. Let's see, Vermilion, Route 11, Pewter, Vermilion, Vermilion. Okay. I want to say I do get an encounter here, but I don't remember if I got one in Pokemon Tower yet. So I'm going to try and see, just go through these really quickly and see if I can find this. Don't think I got one in the. I don't think I got one in here yet. So I think I do get an encounter as well in this area, and yeah, I do. So again, some okay mons, nothing crazy. We already have Chandelure. We already have a Kingler. Scraggy could be good. It's nighttime. Let me just swap it today. See if anything better pops up. And not really. So I'm gonna keep moving on the floors. There will be some random battles we'll be doing, but nonetheless, we'll go ahead and kind of fly through these. These won't take long, but we do. I don't know. We'll see what we can kind of do here. It's gonna be kind of if anything can get pulled off. We definitely want to see if we can catch a better Pokemon because we definitely don't have, or we definitely need to keep getting some endgame mons. We have a few, but we definitely need to keep grinding endgame mons because that is the name of the game: is getting those late game mons you can rely upon. Those special walls, those physical walls, like Ting Lu is. Ting Lu is a fantastic option for this team how because of Furco giving him just absolute ridiculous bulk. So that's one thing we also want to try and get as well. So we're just gonna kind of fly through this. I know I'm kind of like talking about. We're just trying to move as quick as I can through the Pokemon Tower. It's a Pokemon, cool. So we're just gonna try and move as fast as we can throughout the time as we keep on chugging along. So the next battle will be our Marowak, so he'll be right here at the stairs. So we're gonna go ahead and pop a save so I can come and do it. I should be pretty easy to eat whatever I need to hit. So yeah, he's gonna get a bunch of stat buffs. Yeah, I eat. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. So we're gonna throat chop. Let's throat chop one more time, and we do eat. Cool. So that was all. That's all I figured. I didn't think it'd be that difficult, this one. So I'm glad that was I'll use the word easy as I was expecting. Obviously, not easy is not the word I want to go with, but that was kind of how I was expecting things to go. So now we'll swap Typhlosion back up front, and we gotta clear out some Rocket Grunts. So let's do some quick some of these. These don't take very long at all. Pachirisu ate. That's crazy. That's funny. Pachirisu ate that. What in the world? Well, that's right. Typhlosion has Drizzle. I forgot. Which makes me so sad because it's like, oh, he had such potential. Oh, got burned. That's fine. And the whole point of this is we're gonna save the old man who's kind of stuck up here in the tower. So their Shadow Ball. I meant to click the other. I meant to click the other. Pardon me. I'm also a little ill still, so I do apologize for not if I don't sound completely fine. I am a little bit sick. So, and we'll talk to Mr. Fuji. And now that we talk to Mr. Fuji, we can get the Pokey Flute. So now that we have the Poke Flute, we can get a couple of different obstacles. So we can now move on from a couple of different things. But more importantly, now we can do Silphco. Silphco has now been opened, so I'm going to Poke Rider my way over to Celadon real quick, just so I can get over there. Either way would have worked. But yeah, so Silphco will be this is where the hard part starts. This is where things start to get really fun and really difficult. We have a rival battle, we have a double battle, which we get an AI partner, which makes things hard, and then we also get Giovanni. So actually, before I get going, I'm gonna go ahead and do some prep, and we'll come back. And this is the first rival battle that I'll be taking on. He starts off with a Staraptor with Intimidate. So if you have what do you call it? A Contramon, that could be a good start. Has Jump Bluff with Aerial Aid, so Double Edge is flying. He has Darmanitan, which hits like a truck with Sheer Force Life Orb. He has a Mega Blastoise, so very much so bulky. And then King Gambit with a Chople is the last Pokemon on this team. They do vary a little bit if you choose a different starter, but I checked and I had the Fire starter. I chose the middle option, so that is why I have selected this team. Why I have this team pulled up. If you choose different ones, they're obviously they do change a little bit. You get Mega Venusaur or Mega Charizard, so you have to be a little bit careful. But this is the team. I should be able to handle this relatively well. I do look at the Darmanitan as a little bit of a problem, but I think Ting Lu should be able to eat up Darmanitan hits, and I think we have some options for the other ones as well. But for now, this is the battle we'll be up against, and this is the team I've concocted to fight the rival. I have Ceruledge with safety glasses, so the safety goggles, I should say, not glasses. That will be to counteract the jump bluff, so it cannot use sleep powder on me. The rest kind of come along and have their uses. Sandy Shocks will be our lead. It has Fluffy, so it can literally eat any hit from Staraptor. So we'll be chilling in that department. Ting Lu will take care of the Darmanitan because he resists and will eat everything he has. The Urshifu can take care of King Gambit. He resists all his moves. Superior will take on the Blastoise because there's nothing for him as far as goes ice attacks. Ceruledge, like I said, is for the jump bluff. And Salamence is just here to be balanced if I need him for something else. But that's pretty much the team. That's what I've got. So we're going to make our way all the way over to pardon me, we're gonna make our way up into Silphco here, and we're gonna start doing the good old stuff. This will probably be the last battle of the episode. I'll save Geo2 and the double battle for next time, but for now at least, we're gonna go ahead and get this situated and sorted. Let's see if I can remember what floor I have to go to first. I want to say it's 5 and then 3, or 3 then 5. I'm gonna be a little lost until I get there, so I will come back once I remember where I'm going. So floor 5 is where the key card is, and is it floor 3? It is. Cool. I know right where I'm at, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be. There's also some TMs, so when you get done in here, you definitely want to come back and get stuff out of here if you can. Very, very handy. So just be aware of that. Oh, he dug. What? He not use dig? I'm so confused. What on earth? Okay, whatever. Cool. We'll do this. Doors open. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna heal. And then we're going to hit this teleporter, if I remember correctly. And there's the rival right there waiting for us. So we'll pop a save. And we are back in business. Here we go. And Staraptor is his lead. Cool. He doesn't have a ground type, and I'm special. There's no reason I don't just go for a discharge. He does CC. That was a crit, and we just absolutely munched on that. Darmanitan, which means probably an earthquake is coming my way. Either way, we go out to Tinglu. He yum yums. Watch this. Eats it very well. Stomping tantrum. He'll do another one. That's fine. Stomping tantrum. All right, the King Gambit. This is. Do I actually outspeed by chance? Because I might stay in. I outspeed. I kind of think I stay in and just stomping tantrum. He's going to SD. That's fine. What does this do? Okay, now is where things get kind of spooky. He's got an SD. I don't think I don't think anything kills me. I resist. I don't think Iron Head kills me. I don't think this kills. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I don't know why my berry didn't pop. That was weird. All right, Sonic Jarishrim. There we go. That takes care of the King Gambit. So that's already King Gambit down as well. Let's change Urshifu. Up next is I would imagine. Oh, I had the wrong team. Okay, I did not. I had the Water Starter. Cool, which means I don't have the Jumpluff. I have the Venusaur. Does Venusaur cook me? Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh, Venusaur might cook my goose. Because I have the wrong team. That's not good. What does he probably go for? He probably goes for Giga Drain, right? I'm gonna go to Saraledge on that assumption. I can't hit him with fire though, I just realized. Say, that's not good. Tell you he went for Giga Drain. Okay, he went for Giga Drain, which is good. Thing is, this doesn't kill because of thick fat. I think I have to go to Salamence because here comes an Earth Power. Yeah, I have to do that. I can't stay in. Yeah, there's that. And I have dual wing beat, so we're okay there at least. Not the solid damage. Don't. I know what he's going for. Just miss. Think I have to stay in, right? I gotta stay in. All right, one turn of sleep. Don't think. How much does this do? If this does a lot, we're in trouble. I take one more. Woke up. Thank goodness. Okay, we're good. Cool. Okay, so that's dealt with. And up next is the Azumarill, which we're not out of the woods just yet. Everything's weak to Azumarill. Stink. I can't believe I got the wrong team. I thought I should have guessed middle. I should have guessed middle. Um, he could do anything here. This is kind of bad. I kind of want to go Sandy Shocks. I'm gonna go Sandy Shocks because whatever it is, if it's this could be Ice Punch. It's play rough. Okay, we're okay then. And I outspeed, so I'll Parabolic Charge and heal. I don't think an Ice Punch kills me because of Fluffy. I got really good heal. I just don't think he went for Liquidation. Does this kill me? No way, right? It's a crit. Okay, now I know I'm out of Aqua Jet range. Yeah, it was Parabolic Charge. Cool. Okay. A little scary because I got the team wrong, but nonetheless, we got him. We're good. The rival has been defeated. So that was a little sketty. That was a little sketty. Thank goodness we're good there. Okay, through the rival unharmed, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a free Pokemon because we get a free Lapras encounter from this person. So he's gonna give you a Lapras, and we got a Garbodor. Literal garbage. Fun. Didn't I already get a Garbodor? I feel like I already got a Garbodor or whatever. He has Pixel. I think I already have one of these, don't I? I feel like I knew that. I did, didn't I? I know I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we got another same Pokemon. Well, you can't get them all. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back next episode, we will do the Rocket double battle and we will do Giovanni 2. So stay tuned and we will see you all in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next one.